I refused to give up my plane seat to a teenager who wanted to sit with her friends. Now her mother is calling me on national television, while conveniently forgetting to mention her daughter tried to steal my luggage when I fell asleep. It started on a cross-country flight last week. I paid extra for an aisle seat in the exit row. I am 6'2" with bad knees, and those precious few inches of legroom make a 5-hour flight bearable. I just settled in when a girl maybe 16 stopped beside my row. "You are in my seat," she announced, glancing between me and her phone. I showed her my boarding pass. 29C, this is definitely my seat. She rolled her eyes dramatically. "My friends are sitting there," she pointed to a group of giggling teenagers across the aisle, "and I need to switch with you. You can sit in 42B. I didn't need to check the seat map to know 42B was likely a middle seat in the back by the bathrooms. "I am sorry, but I specifically booked this seat. I need the legroom." Her face hardened. "And it's really important that I don't spend 5 hours with my knees crushed against the seat in front of me," I replied. She huffed away, returning moments later with a flight attendant who quickly confirmed I was, in fact, in my assigned seat. The girl eventually stumped to the back of the plane, shooting daggers at me whenever she passed by to use the bathroom. About halfway through the flight, I took a sleeping pill and dozed off. I woke to the sound of a zipper. My carry-on bag was open, and the girl was casually going through it while standing in the aisle. "What are you doing?" I demanded, still groggy. She jumped, dropping my noise-canceling headphones. "I was just borrowing these since you were asleep anyway." I called the flight attendant over. The girl claimed there had been a misunderstanding, but the nearby passengers had seen everything. The crew moved her to a seat at the front, away from both me and her friends. When we landed, I thought that was the end of it. 3 days later, my phone exploded with messages. "Dude, you are on Morning View. Texting my brother." Somehow, the girl's mother had gotten herself onto a national morning show's traveling nightmare segment. There she was, indignantly recounting how a grown man had refused to move so her little girl could sit with friends on their once-in-a-lifetime trip. The host nodded sympathetically as the mother called me selfish and heartless. Not one mention of her daughter attempting to steal my property. The segment went viral. Number plane. Seat guy started trending. People who didn't know me were calling my workplace. Showan even found my address and posted it online. Yesterday, the morning show contacted me, offering a chance to tell my side. I declined. Instead, I sent them the incident report filed with the airline, statements from 2 passengers who witnessed the attempted theft, and a recording I'd made after waking up to her rummaging through my bag this morning. The show aired a hasty update to their previous story. The mother's social media accounts have suddenly gone private. The hashtag has shifted to number entitled Plain Parent. I've received 3 separate calls from their producers begging me not to pursue legal action. I haven't decided what I'll do yet. What amazes me most isn't the girl's behavior. Teenagers make stupid decisions. It's the mother going on national television to smear a stranger while knowing her daughter tried to steal from them. That's not poor judgment. That's calculated dishonesty. Maybe I should have just taken 42B and spent the flight in misery. But I am increasingly convinced that sometimes standing your ground isn't just about comfort. It's about refusing to reward entitlement, regardless of the age of the person demanding special treatment.